I have wrought these words together out of a wide existence, the heart's tally telling off the griefs I have undergone from girlhood upwards, old and new, and now more than ever, for I have never not had some new sorrow, some fresh affliction to fight against. The first was my Lord's leaving his people here, cross crests, to what country I knew not, wondered where, awoke unhappy. I left, fared any road, friendless and outcast, sought any service to staunch the lack of him. Then his kinsmen ganged, began to think thoughts they did not speak, of splitting the wedlock. So, estranged, alienated, we lived each alone a long way apart. How I longed for him. In his harshness, he had me brought here, and in these parts there were few friendly-minded worth trusting. Trouble in the heart now. I saw the bitterness, the bound mind of my matched man, mourning-browed, murk in his mood, murder in his thoughts. Our lips had smiled to swear hourly that nothing should split us, save dying. Nothing else. All that has changed. It is now as if it had never been. Our friendship. I feel in the wind that the man dearest to me detests me. I was banished to this knoll knotted by woods, to live in a den dug beneath an oak. Old is this earthen room. It eats at my heart. I see the thorns thrive up there in thick coverts on the banks that balk these black hollows, not a gay dwelling. Here the grief bred by Lord Lack preys on me. Some lovers in this world lie dear to each other, lie warm together at day's beginning. I go by myself about these earth caves under the oak tree. Here I must sit, the summer day through. Here I weep out the woes of exile, the hardships heaped upon me. My heart shall never suddenly sail into slack water. All the longings of a lifetime answered. May grief and bitterness blast the mind of that young man. May his mind ache behind his smiling face. May a flock of sorrows choke his chest. He would change his tune if he lived alone in a land of exile, far from his folk. Where my friend is stranded, frost crusts the cracked cliff face. Grey waves grind the shingle. The mind cannot bear in such a bleak place very much grief. He remembers too often less grim surroundings. Sorrow follows this too long wait for one who is estranged.